Hi, Mystic Lightning here. Today we are going to talk about our second aspect, Mars opposition Saturn. The opposition is a powerful aspect because it tends to manifest conspicuously in a person's life. The opposition is challenging because the person tends to experience opposition aspects in their chart as actual people who show up to embody one end or the other of the opposition. For Mars opposition Saturn, the native typically identifies with Mars and then projects Saturn onto someone else, most often an authority figure or someone older, setting up a potential clash against authority. Mars is desire. Saturn is control. A person with this aspect has to learn how to handle their desires in a way that doesn't go out of control. Often the Mars is too strong, so Saturn comes in and tries to tame it. In the rare case where Saturn is overemphasized, meaning the person is too stifled and passive, the zest of Mars is needed. The opposition demands that a balance be reached eventually, even if it means teeter-tottering between hot and cold for a while. Fear can paralyze a Mars opposition Saturn person. They're aware that there is something that they want, but fear whispers into their ear, often making them feel inadequate. Since this is the opposition aspect, the fear-mongering entity is often an authority figure or an older person in the native's life. For example, let's say the native wants to go to art school. A Saturnian parent might tell the native that they're not talented enough to go to art school. The native might express Martian anger and frustration with the situation, possibly precipitating a fight or argument with the parent. Such frustration can lead to depression. The Mars opposition Saturn person needs to guard against such depressive tendencies because it can lead to enervating the personality as a whole. If Mars is too debilitated by Saturn, then Mars cannot execute the will of the Sun, which is Mars's purpose. The native has to learn to take Saturn's criticisms with a thicker skin and become stronger for it. If the person can learn to go after their desires in a constructive and mature manner, then the Mars opposition Saturn aspect can be transmuted into power. See you guys next week. Mystic Lightning signing off.